Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I'm back once again live on Facebook. This is going to be part one of my Wednesday morning beach walk at Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park up in North Naples, Florida. The breeze is a-blowing. Still a-blowing, coming in from the Gulf of Mexico. A muggy 84 degrees. Got some colors happening here in these clouds. Look at that. Wow. It did kind of drizzle earlier this morning. Look at that. Wow. I love my clouds. Me and my gorgeous clouds. Didn't think we'd see that this morning. I really didn't know what we're going to see this morning. It's supposed to be sunny this morning. Rough. That water's rough. There's a rip current statement out there. Stay out of the water. The heat advisory. In fact, those feels like temperatures today are going to be between 35. Our actual temperature might get up to 90. Water temperature 87, cooled down a couple degrees with all that rain. A lot of that darn red drift algae all along the beach here, lots of it. So that's going to start stinking things up. Thanks to Dirty Debbie. Felt a little rain. I don't know if it was some sea spray or rain. Oh, a couple drops hit me. I'll look back to the east. Hit that share button and let everybody know I'm out here at our mile-long stretch of heaven on earth. You know, if you are hard-headed, like a lot of us are, me included, if you decide to go in the water, if you ever find yourself caught in a rip current, what you're supposed to do is do not try to swim to shore. Swim parallel to the shore. Swim parallel either direction to the shore until you get out of it. And if you can't do that, I mean, it's exhausting. It is exhausting. If you can't do that, turn, face the shore, start screaming and waving your arms. Pray to God that somebody sees you out there. The best bet is just stay the heck out of the water. I gotta take a picture of this cloud. It is absolutely gorgeous on my early mornings here. So hang tight. Pardon me for the interruption. It's the only way I can get pictures is to jump out of Facebook real quick. I shall be right back. Sorry about that. I think I fibbed to you. Told a little white lie. That cloud is moving in on me. And it looks like there might be a little rain coming in with it. I might, if I get cut short for rain, I'll come back. Don't worry. I want to start walking up the beach here. Get moving. I got to get some steps. My steps have been lacking. Haven't been getting all my mileage. Got to start making up for it. don't know if Dexter's out here. I didn't see him sneak by me this morning. I hear the blower, so they're blowing off the parking lots. That's a good sign. I don't know if they opened the front gates up yet. A lot of times they open the gates at 4:30. The official opening time is 8 o'clock for the park. But you can come out and walk on the beach. You just can't go up into the park till those gates open. There's the sun behind the clouds. Over to parking lot 1, check it out. See if there's any cars in there, if it's open. I don't know. I know parking lot 2 they announced was open yesterday. I don't know if parking lot 1's all cleaned up. Parking lot 1's a little bigger than 2. Still waiting for 3 and 4 to get opened up. 5's going to be a while. It's a mess up there in parking lot 5. Ooh, looky here. There comes our mostly sunny. Here it comes. Yes. That's what we've been waiting for right there. That is a welcome sight, my friends. We got a lot of rain yesterday. A lot of rain yesterday. Still seeing big puddles everywhere. All the drainage ditches. A lot of them full in Naples Park. I've noticed that walking up here early this morning at 4:30. There's a pile of sand that they've scooped up. I don't see any cars in here, so I don't know if the park is open and the parking lot is closed. There's a lot of the sand that they've scooped up in parking lot 1. Every tropical storm, every tropical weather system that passes off our coast now seems to do this. We don't, because we don't have those dunes to protect anything. Man, I think they got it cleaned up. Follow Friends of Del Norwigan's Past State Park on Facebook if you want to keep officially updated about the park. I'm just kind of what you see is what you get. I'm not the news. I just come out and share the views. Breaking across the red drift algae. Looks like lots of blue sky out there too. Maybe heading our way. Not a good morning for paddleboarders or kayakers. Probably not a good morning for fishermen either. I'm sure it's pretty rough out there in the Gulf. water temperature is 87, by the way. It came down a notch. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, but if I did, oh well, you heard it again. If you're just tuning in, now you know. Come on, hit that share button. Let's get some more peeps on here. More of our beach peeps. I'm not going to be going in the water today. I usually love standing out in the water looking back at the beach, but no thanks. I might do it if I didn't have my chin and I wasn't live. But I don't want to encourage anybody to go out into the water. Good morning, sunshine. This coming Saturday, we've got a nature cruise set up in Naples, trying to get some takers. Love to get some of yous out there on the water with us. I'm probably not going to be doing a live feed on this cruise. I need to concentrate on getting some video for marketing purposes. I'll share some video, like photos of our trip afterwards. I really need to just get some video footage for advertising purposes. We'll see. Maybe I'll do a short live feed, maybe like on our way back or something. I don't want to leave you hanging on a Saturday morning. It'll be a little later in the morning than normal. We'll see what happens. See how the weather. Right now the weather's looking good for Saturday. I think we might have one person signed up. Saturday, August 10th. Wonderful day in history. Where'd you go, son? He's hiding behind them trees. Dagnabbit, there he is. Parking lot 2. All our little railroad vines out there. Our beach morning glory. I was talking to a friend of mine about, he's a beekeeper. He does bee removal here in Southwest Florida. He also sets people up with beehives. If you have some property, and if you'd like to have a colony of bees on your property, that's what he does. He sells all the materials and teaches you what you have to do. Nothing like fresh honey. Man, is that good. I've had his honey, and it is delicious. From our local little honeybees. Morning glories. Balloons on this railroad line, beach balloons, like that. But he told me the bees are still a little ticked off from that storm because the rain washes the pollen off of all the flowers. So they're getting a little ornery. Here's one of our sea turtle nests that is still intact down here. Hello, here. The ones higher up seem to fare pretty well. It's the ones that were more out on the open beach didn't do so good. So parking lot 2, we got that all cleaned up for you. I guess the park's not open yet, still empty. Getting close. Should start seeing some folks rolling in. Now that sun's coming out, I think everybody was waiting to see what happened with the weather, if it really was going to be sunny. predicted. I love it. I love it. I love it. I wish you were here with me, my friends. I wish you were here. If you're walking the beach now, any of our beaches in Southwest Florida, keep your eyes peeled for a little tiny hole in the sand with what looks like those big sea turtle footprints, just hundreds of little teeny tiny miniature ones. That could be a nest that hatched, that the markings got washed away during the storm. There's still some hope for survivors. All depends how long those nests were submerged for, what stage of development those little devils were in. Because, as you can see, there's no cages, no marked sea turtle nests on this beach now. Like I said, the only ones are up higher by our dunes, which are slowly. So, if you're walking the beach, do that. Help us out. Walk with your eyes down to the ground. And if you see any signs of an emerging, let the park rangers know so they can keep track of it. Look at all that red drift out there. Man, it's going to stink here in a couple days, and this stuff starts rotting away. Woo! They don't do anything to clean it up here at the park. They just let Mother Nature take her course. I haven't seen any turtle eggs washing up on the beach. That happens after storms. You'll see nests that did get completely washed away. You'll see little eggs rolling up onto the beach. Sad. They look kind of like ping pong balls, about the same size as the ping pong ball. The loggerhead eggs. That's what we have the most of here, Southwest Florida. The sand being as hard as it is, I don't even know if those little babies would leave footprints. It is really hard. Coming at us. Some clouds way out there, but a lot of blue headed our way. They use star senders and tip senders. Thank you so much. I do appreciate your kind-heartedness, your generosity. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. I could never be out here doing this if it wasn't for your support. Remember that. I do depend on those tips, Facebook stars, subscriptions. Those of you that have subscribed to my Southwest Florida television page, thank you for doing that. I always prefer the tips over stars. That goes directly to me. No Facebook fees involved. Very, very small PayPal fee that on my end. Nothing like what they charge you for the stars. So just saying, if you appreciate what I do, enjoy my videos, especially my morning beach walks, think about supporting me every now and then. Like I always say, I'm not trying to get rich. I'm just trying to survive in this ugly world right now. Ugh, it's tough. if you're not a subscriber, think about becoming a subscriber. That'd be awesome. My goal is if I can reach 10% of my followers becoming subscribers, get rid of the ads. That would be about 480 subscribers right now. Think about it. Only got about 100. Some of my subscribers do it all. They tip, they send stars. Thank those subscribers. See that shows up, and when you see somebody sending stars, thank them for doing that. It's because of them that can come out here. I love coming out here, and it's because of all of you that I'm out here. I love sharing my beach with you. But they're the ones that make it possible. So if you see somebody sending some stars, say thank you to them. Or if they have a little subscriber badge, say thank you. Oh man, it's warming up now. Warming up. I love it. I don't know if we're going out for a cruise tomorrow evening, Thursday. I don't know if we got anybody signed up. The weather's so darn iffy still. That's another thing that's been just kind of hurting us financially is the evening sunset trips have been kind of quiet. Things are always quiet in the summertime, but it's been a little more quiet than usual because of the weather. Support our local businesses. Do what you can to support our local businesses right now, this time of the year. Get off Amazon. There's another company, they got plenty of money. Our locals need the moolah now. Support our local businesses whenever you can, wherever you are. It's interesting. Remember the palm tree that used to be down by the water? Look where that storm surge, rough surf, left it sitting. Pushed it all the way up here onto the beach. Remember that was down by the water last week? I saw somebody sitting on it. Look where it's at now. Holy cow, I'll give you an idea how strong that wind was and that storm surge. Can't get over how hard this sand is. It's like walking on a concrete sidewalk, almost. Just a little bit of give. Tide's on its way out. Low tide's around 9:30 up at Wiggins Pass. So we're still getting a little more beach here as that tide goes out. Did you join me for my little walk around my neighborhood yesterday morning? I was bored, and I wanted to do something. I wanted to give everybody a chance to say hello to each other. So, yeah, what the heck. It was raining on and off. And those 35 minutes that I was live was right in between a little shower. It just stopped when I started, and it was just starting to rain again when I finished. So it was perfect timing. Our friend Astrid. We got a sweet, long message from our friend Astrid. Many of you remember Astrid. She is a wonderful realtor here in Naples. She's got some health issues right now. She really, really, really needs your prayers. Our dear friend Astrid. She's still working. If you've got some questions about real estate, if you're looking for property here in Southwest Florida, she specializes in Naples and Veneto. I highly recommend you give Astrid Lawrence a call. You can scroll down on Facebook. You can see her smiling face. Give her a call. Investment properties. Your winter retreat, or maybe your dream home. She'll find it for you. She puts her heart and soul into finding you the right place. If you're anywhere near the North Naples area, Veneto, whatever, Pine Ridge area, whatever, it's worth the little drive to the North Naples Country Club tonight. From 8:30 to 11:30, they've got some really, really awesome music, jam session. Musicians from all over town come and sit in on some sessions. If you like music, this is the night to be there. Wednesday night at the North Naples Country Club. And they're special for today. Kitchen closes at 10. St. Louis ribs, yum yum. Slow cooked St. Louis ribs, delicious. So come for dinner and listen to some great music at the North Naples Country Club up in Naples Park, 101st Avenue on the Tamiami Trail North, across from Pelican Marsh. Can't miss it. Bright green building. Right across on the opposite side of the street is a car wash on 101st. Cannot miss the North Naples Country Club. It's a landmark. It's a legend. The building was originally built back in the mid-1930s. Folks walking the beach or running on the beach. Clouds are trucking coming in right off the Gulf. sky. Love that. Mix of blue sky and clouds. These are the mornings I live for. Sharing it with you. Just tuning in, I'm making my way north up the mile-long beach at Del Nor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. Making my way up towards the Wiggins Pass. I'll be doing one more live feed after this one this morning. We'll probably get up to Wiggins Pass in that live feed. Might even be starting from up at Wiggins Pass. We'll see. See what that looks like after the storm. Wiggins Pass is just ahead up there, just beyond the tree line. Yeah, the other day when I was here at Del Nor-Wiggins, I had all kinds of problems with the audio. It's the rain gets into my connections on my camera and screws everything up. Really windy. That share button. Got a couple more minutes here. Again, tips usually appreciated. If you enjoy what I do here, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post if you'd like to send a little token of appreciation. Also, you can find me on Venmo and Apple Pay. Venmo. And again, thank you to those that do send tips occasionally, tips, stars, and subscribers, of course. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And above all, thanks to you for watching, for being a friend. Please, please, please tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Invite them into our beach family. Invite them to tag along with us in the morning. Great way to start your day. Ooh, that red drift algae's thick up here. You really see why they call it red drift algae when that sun hits it. Now there could be some really nice shells tangled up in that stuff. You want to take the time to just kind of pull it apart and look. I never know. Awaits you there. Found some interesting things. I found some seahorses tangled up in it. Unfortunately, they weren't alive. Still neat. pass just ahead up there. Be careful up here. There's all kinds of stuff buried in the sand. Tree branches, tree stumps, who knows what got uncovered here. Really, really careful. It looks like that dead tree there that was hanging seashells on, that got relocated on the beach here. It used to be right up against the ropes, or the rope's gone. Yeah, the rope line has disappeared up here. So stay out of the park. Just because there's no barriers to keep you out here, stay out of there. Please. This is where parking lot 5 used to be, behind that mountain of sand. Where I'm standing is where the rope line was, right here. That sucks. So hey, you want to help out? You want to help get this park rebuilt and reopened? Join Friends of Del Norwegans Pass State Park. Become a volunteer. We'd love to have your muscle. Come out here, pick up trash, do whatever it is you want to do, you can do. However much or however little. If you can't become a volunteer, make a donation to the park through the Friends of Del Norwegans Pass State Park. Money always helps. I don't know where the rope line disappeared. I didn't notice it. I wasn't looking, I wasn't even thinking that was going to be gone. Stay out of there. Stay out of Area 5. Because there's no rope to keep you outside, stay out. There's a lot of things in there that can still hurt you. All right, I'm going to take a little break here. If you sent some stars, thank you, my friends. Like I said earlier, I will be back for another live feed, part 2 of my Wednesday morning. We'll probably start up at Wiggins Pass and stroll down the beach. So stay tuned for that. But if I don't see you later, have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Happy hump day. Again, hit the share button and tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Especially if they love the beach as much as you do. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your lives. And God bless our wonderful, beautiful, and amazing country. God bless America. Say some prayers for her. She's a little misguided right now. We need to bring God back into our country. Pray for America. Hey, tally-ho. Tally-ho.